GP ntwe ne ho free amanyosem eho na oma
Starbucks product cables on kwadia tumuda essence boshe bade ye ena ye teso agye atom energy commission for that Roma enunti ye nso kra ya boadwuma no ache ye de nso da form wa F4 enkototo kwanche bia emyemfa mu anti attack for dining ewo PZ sanso so ena PZ da foforo na ni kejeti Dubai di hwani mu no ye wo ho na Bosheba Plaza ha de ndosopu ha na headquarters bra na yemwa sanso da promise ba wa wo penu papa ato se nei wo pe heba enu no de e che se wo te ase ama se eye promise heba etu ebo ase ne atete so de ama wo wakoton enya emfasupudio na akoma akonso na wo twam ase ha so fa ha eto bi kokko no ye de ne ensi wo nche papa eno no eye promise heba ni nyina da ewo aduma ha Bosheba Plaza edan emu mini de krobia asante mene menuaba
PSA Lodi Yeshe KaseƐ no se ewo Aguna West 150 Mantam Central Region Aguna nya krom magana be de dadi asam ne de ene se efiura bi tenant abono ama watwa nananum ewo nsiedo Madam Charlotte eni fiura idin na asam ne nyane so hunu politin a hechechire ne kofo se da baabi na opini hu no hu se sebi sebie obusabusa mu no na se tenant wono ena wade sabie no ato ho saa no se da bi wan shadow na ne yemmonu kuru wodi supidi wakwa gyanan bia so wantimi anuru na se wo se gyanan no twele samiri egu politin bag nim na nanansa Matthew ewa homa no so a yene ne bekwa kodi eho enkomo na eba ne san ena o kire mu kire ni fiewura se eye bottles accident na to no twese gyanan ne ho nkwanhia ena ato no ena eye nanansa Matthew ne betimi akire yemu na oba wodi nchiremu ne beba Bosheba Electricals enkane ane wa isa hodo fie Bosheba krayemu enwumre ne ade kase ebrewo ope wa CCTV cables and cameras Bosheba Electricals nanansa hello nanansa betonka na oneno ewo achiri aha boyemu
Aguna yakum ano kowa ano ewo aguna west owo finfina ntuma say and they am no ekase federal ye be ayo kase landlady wa ka nanum ewo ye nsia be ya ina ane say tenant a we ni atifie akase gin yanya to no ante ano na cheso na mo sa federal to aka ma wa nsia na efe na mo timi pese efe no omo any dollars ana de na dia ewo ye efe wona mo ante ne paro chese tenant ni na no omo depend on it nti na omo aso na pa mo kaje mo nan ewo so ukanya paro na be efe na wo fi na chipe nti wona chese mo na eko no na chese tenant efe no eye anti abo chese ye aha no na chese o pif ni gate na o prepare o better gate na o pay after chese for politin back to me be na chese ono bi do fan chame wo ho gin na gum na chese o wi na ba chese to an pif ni gate na na anti be bia yi na ye tena na ye jemfama na chese the gate no so pen se ebesi a aye de ma di ede egu ho no mu na aka dan to ko won ni won ti to ha me ya na no ko bi ma chese adibro e ba ye ono na chese tinanka kafui akokwansafo wa nkomi obi ekobo ye antama na ese ade chebu wa antama na ese fero na kasi konkonu ya ase na ono o chabo no chese wa super sindama chese we dina ndama ma chese hu mo ye kwampo na ntuso nya abotra friend ne ba awo kroka simte hallo brao na fero na chese o chabo no ono na me so ba so ba ya what bet commando no about two best any English student so bunu ye papa chese so no anyone phone a friend the plane education dem ma lock down no ko bon hu ne te dem mo odni tu the chief mo mo so obodo na fi owe no na kuma otumi so na yele by for the pressure nam the nam de kwan wa no peja no ko ye ya ko hospital mo kwa no man tumi na mo fa no ko ye so dura kwan so na chese so no ejema look I said if you are from Madam Comfort, those what an animal were a year instead of now. Tenants no never know this thing and ransom, though you are no acting rule. We're going to press for more of us will go as we shall determine what I say.
There you. And see a janine one a see her.
I did not know a tenant no on or quite in any fear through the gate.
And was I fan Baba any or Babu fear run? Nana.
A man and Nana by a Babu fear run.
Okay. And he or didn't until a bone no ma kun and as I was ordering to tree form no. A bone no. And I want to fear run the pressure a buyer. Okay. Yo, you don't say. I hope Magana Beda Daddy as something a day. No, sir. Matthew.
Yan twan sam no so na yen kwa nadim na ye bekwa amanu sesi ania kobon kobo foforo sense nana kwasi buaban ya wono ene ye hene ewo wasa ratrim ye no wasa manfi east cruisinim ewo atoy mantem na dia tudwa se kwantempon a efiri wasa adesu afransie dwukwa ratrim de kochese na nimu ano ekwa no enyenyenye contractor den sabeki kan na ensoso eja ato no mu ato esebra ha yenya yiye nti aba no manimu ya wonsa ma contractor no emra nana kwasi bu aban ewa ma no so nana moadwo
eja
na pomti sei
ya mi adom ho ya na mo so
aja na dom odi ache pa na kwa ni fifi baby na se epopa ne ta ho papa wadaroma mo kwa no se de airport
me da se ina de tie ne se aye adesu one tram mami so a Francia yokwa imai ratrimu Congo area 7 ayim sraha jabo ankwaso alenke sahwi bekwai yekwai no atete pansam kura anya asam ketwa na yeni awakwan so nyina so kokwa akuafo esanse yakwan na se nti se ye no ba kura no a ewo se de kodwa kese e wasa kropon no yenya ka kura no de ye no ba ko se ye no ba nyina atimi se ya yakwan no enye nti abanda da no a abesena twam no omo ede kwan no ema koko rose edeka ho onabo edu we koko bosi wo ofruasa France ho ento de kwan no ede eka koko rose no ede ma contractor American no former vice president na vekate so e o mikro mu ratrim enti okate so no yen anche kura na de ma contract ma bruni ebe start e chana fo no mo ba so yama won baby a ma ye o mo yard kese o mo atati first coat if wasa adesu ono mo e de aba mami eso ben fie be nu ma na station nya o mo the first coat ni be duru ono enu anu no esi enedua ne mo ka sei kese first coat nu kura no mo sa be gu no etutu ama fe ya kwa na se nya sam ketwa na sesi aneti ya tin se contractor for no astati eyi wo maniama afrika no so ye bisa o mo a se aban ya andi se aban e se contract no ma atwamu eno nti amana nanu mo e wo kwan so a nana kwasi bu oban me di o mo anim e awe ho sam kase pa dia mai ye ni pefe se aya mo nsantwerefo no madaroma aya wonde bibia ne etim de fam so and we dey adesre de e de fam so amna duka na ban ho se de ye kokwa akuafo na ye tikoko dudu pa ye mputema no mo na ye kwan a abanda dan dia ma contract ya won se esia no mu twam ye ya de ha pa enti ya de fam so amna du aban ho se sre no a se ye kwan ne de omomoden na ma contract ni because contract no site is here. Okay. Our mum free on. Now only say contract ni ate say omo atwam. And we the others ready here they two manim. Am na dura ban ho say the ekwan no atiti apansam no aban omomoden nanka on to adwumadian so my kasɛm ani
nana da se yenimsa de srade no fa fiti kase so saa mpanimfo no bɛte na afei DC yo patemu ho na mo bi osu otuo no yeso ne na to aso afi ho ye ne wase anwumire ne wobre
eso me da mo ase
yo enno enna mote ye no wasa uratrem hene wasa amanfi isrosinim wato emantemu na kwasi buaban ye woto so mienu na de srade ye wodi tu edwana mpa nso kwan no hwe a awiewie kura
Yanko efifi mantem biem enano kaso new market ye bom kase efri ho ye nure ya se ojabrane ato ye edwanumu ama sauce ahodo ne ejapade ne enoma wo ton no ahyekura na enomu ne hu nsentwani bi se fire service officers ni bi odumja adwuma efo ni bi de on se kekeka no ye ni keke po ni ade asem no tene pa na eye kaso odupon Market Retailers Association kuo bi a ewo dwanumu omo so omo srepa mo pacho de ama odum jadwuma efo na omo de omo nsa ekeka nsentwani no a ne din Samuel Ado a wo ye adwuma o class media group no omo so omo srepa kotodwogu fom comfort ejare ne president ema association no o se antwa yie a odum jadwuma efo keka omo de omo nsa ekeka nsentwani no ba suyi ko kariba wonu manyade
how abeto new market yeso a market e fa baabi eja etobu na yeda mpanimfo ase se omote saa ohaw no omo andaso amerikatuo ena omo de bepe ehwe eda omo ase se omo ehun ye saa mobo na eye enema bi koso a wo fire service ene nsɛmtwerɛfo so a entwe yie nso eye me sɛ ɔhawo na baaye no nso titiru ka ho nti na ma na ye de e baaye na nye wo mo pese e besisa nso hyew a ɛka edwei nti na ma saa ɔhawo no e baaye ti se ye frɛ nsɛmtwerɛfo sɛ omumra na yankasamfa kasafidie so ne yampa ban kyɛw mampani ne mpanimfo bia asɛmi baaye wɔn edi mu apoten
Mama Comfort ejare ye president emakaso odupon Market Retailers Association
abusafo anamo bia kwaso e Ghana ha nsentwani efra na Anas Arimiya Anas odi expose bia bai afimpimienu ene dunwatwe satam na oyerepa FM kra ya hyase afoforo na ne yese de nsem ne bo pekugu efa Ghana fa na babia ewura mu wiase afa na babia se wowura ebra ne kankan aforeforo na akohia nipa bia waje won nsem sika se GF president ewura nantati na asem no ba saa no atwini gina nkyɛn hwehwɛ mu awie ne bɔ no so fa na dwuma ento afi susu kra no wonya dwuma bia nye ewo wiase afa na babia ene nukuro nyankropo anim nie na unsa asem no de ba kakra idi mu nkomo na akwa akwahwe nti de nipa no asem ne fa no wo no ono so nya akwanya na agya ode ne nsem atu edwa sentwefo enya papa ne di nkomo na ne nsem ode atu edwa wo se wo ha no ate poi ne abina wa famu pa na msa asem no entiri no awreho eno na waka chen sentwani a oni ne di nkomo no se ne baba ya satam no wo mfie be se nkron kwadai so ohun ne TV so se yese ne papa abokro no nti obisa ne papa se dada wo ye kronfo ampa na wo se asem we ko na kuma mu papa na pa sa wo ba e be bisa se wo ye kronfo na mpo oti ne TV so ana se wo hwe ne TV so no wo nya ntechi ni nsem ni
very, very bad. I thank my friends who came around and helped me to navigate through this personal turmoil in my life. Yeah. And at that time, let me tell you something that happened. My daughter was in school. That time she was in GIS. She was 9 years. She asked me a question. And it's sad. She said, Daddy, is it true that you are a thief? Then I said, why you to work from this funny question? She said she heard it on radio. She heard it on radio. You know, for me, I don't listen to radio when I'm in my car. I don't listen. But I think a driver or somebody took her from school and she heard it and she asked me. And I said, it's not true. You know, imagine this, a judgment by such a damning question by your old daughter that I heard you are a thief. Is it true? The damage is irreparable, but I don't have anything against him. He should relax. If his conscience is battling with him, it's between him and God. I'm not part of his worries.
Eti openi kwasi nyantachi ena moten wenkano wose wono de wo ha woni kama sese abeda no ho no den ya yentimi nsiesie enya ba na so anas na nkasa so wote na se de tibua no ebunufo a ene woni nyankopon entem na ne bare de ne ha ne pa na nso so no be ma de onu medura enwono hu se wo kasa no de ayesere na so timi se sa bere no ha wo a wo ko mu no wose ano den pa ni nsem ne bi ene twagui
na yentuwa so yenkonkran mantem wo bambo ensemu otumfo setutu ababio asantemera ko enkran mantem Ghana Police Headquarters ene wonu makodi enkita ho na enumo no na otumfo setutu ababio edi tudwa se wo nananom twaka wonu wo bambo ensemu a eyekese pa ene se sasumdwe baba nananom ya na onudi mu atinti man pa nyina boa ema bambo ekoso ewo mayimu nti ba wa bankran ho no ya ade a ebehemu kena a chese police for ene nananom ewo twaka kese woda police for asese wono mu enye pesemu nkumnya omdu omho asi wo abo afode abofode a tiase na ekonkron ama omayi se oman no ebetumi enya bambo kese efiri nkito mu constable lo mu ekosi IGP so abo obi biara baso
and the values they progress from above when they wear the coat of arms. So it is possible to say the least when Ghanaians see men in uniform act publicly in a manner which evidently compromises the integrity of the service. They provide an escape route to doubters who will argue that if the men of the disciplined service cannot maintain their values, how can they expect civil society to do so? As we embark on this journey together, we will urge you, IDP, and your important colleagues, to seriously tackle issues affecting police integrity and public trust. It may well be necessary to reinforce or upscale the values we include in your so they are left in no doubt whatever they do.
Asantimera otumfo setutu a wababie wo IGP ene owura Christian tete yo no oso wonim na wo hunu eye ade a nananom eye ede bua Ghana bambo.
Your presence at the police headquarters today marks a turning point. This historic honor is one that the Ghana Police Service and our fellow citizens hold in the highest esteem and do not take it lightly. The Ghana Police Service recognizes that over time we have relied extensively on important European policing systems. These visits enable us to return to history, re-embrace indigenous knowledge systems, and strengthen community with tradition-based policing. Let me say that your visit today will favor cooperation between the Ghana Police Service and the traditional authorities across the country. Not only will we attract Europe, but nationwide. Your address today will serve as a blueprint and working document for strengthening relations.
Ghana Police Sahine IGP Christian Tete Yohono.
Eno na opani Tete Yohono watu aso no wose wo hwe asomdwe wo Ghana ha no mo a yebetumi akase opemso wa ya ade papa se de wasi atutu asomdwe eba manso ya edida demusuaku a wo do ntemo na nsen ya de ekoso obeko yewura osiesie yie ema asomdwe eba ye dagbonde ne de tete sa no nyina wo kire se obetumi aka waka ne pi se yewura opemso tufo esi tua bebio wo ye kin Solomon a ye bre nsuo no twedi ampon de na dom yen so moa ema asomdwe entena Ghana na afi nsuso no eba eniema huduo bi a ebuo enini die ahenie sede sabio wasa yedi die ma ahenie a ni nyina no wasa opemso a kire se ampa wodi se fatapa se yebo na baso.
As the Chief Constable of this country, I must commend Your Majesty and highlight your role in peace building and conflict resolution, which has had a profound impact on national security. mentioning your exceptional mediation skills, which have restored peace in numerous conflicts across our nation, compels me to describe you as the King Solomon of our time. Your wisdom, patience, and moral authority have brought calm where tension once prevailed.
Achasa NCC sabio entutua ya wapenso tufuo tu abibio ete eba me ya hodo no ma se basa pa ya na mani matri so sampatem ho no ano abrase kra diye ene asomdwe na aba nti so obo openso aba so wei eye IGP posifo pani iwratete yo ho no
na otufuo sejutu abibio si IGP wabo adwuma pa na eno na wo kire se ebre bia no a obeka se police for Ghana han na komato ne yam efri se wonom ebo adwuma o se da fofra obesan akọ enkran police headquarters wonom no o hwe se obehye police atade e de akọ.
Malaysia has been pleased to enjoy a productive working relationship with the Ghana Police Service over the years. But this is the first time we have had the opportunity of visiting what I will call the engine room or the heartbeat of the service, thanks to the initiative. Thanks to the initiative and kind invitation of our son, the Inspector General of Police. We are deeply humbled by the extraordinary courtesies extended to us this morning. Watching the ladies parade, I thought I should have worn my police dress to be here.
Otufuo o say tutu ababie wo say onyaya nko hye police atade e ko office o hwema no a wono magiragire mu memo magiragire police atade mu a eye refe pa
yo eno no na fe yensin soso entoaso ne yenko ochimem ochiye ne osagefo amoti oforpani no se wotena kira ya na ne wra ho se wo mai ni ankase asase ya obade ade ache yen yensuo yese no osu gbowura kwaye mu ankwabra ni ginam no de doma ton betwam nua nyina wonua bi nsha nan nanso so ene woni wotu gada ese yensuo ni ade no wo se ebre no aso se anka mom ni ampadie bi anya emu akra.
It doesn't matter how many natural resources.
The can't have if I get brown. All the Ghana for Cobra, I would voice. As so young work at it, and down on 9, and go at 12 hours. Your penny, your bow, and don't know who said, a hawk, a soap opera. And then I appear soon as MC Gan. The Indian folk, the near soldier boy, near Sapo, Yapo.
Ene na eno no sagefo amoti oforpani ochihene na mote se wo kasa itimse ne niabre papa na we no edwabo ya efre no Etiwa Forest Centenary Celebration ekoso ewo achem chebi na wasagefo wie no na mara shebedwani ya wo kole klotaba to pesu aso okodumedie nu asibi Dr. Zanato Ajima Rollins ede to Ghana fo nyina nim se sabio asase no a yankropɔ de ache ye te so no obi mfiri ni mamu mebo ho ba ma yini otom. It
doesn't matter how many natural resources we have, whether it's gold or diamonds or oil. If we destroy the land, if we destroy the fauna and flora, we have nothing. We are nothing without our environment. And even with the best hospitals, we have nothing if we destroy our environment, if we destroy our water sources, if we destroy the air and the soil. The plants that we grow, if the soil is contaminated, we are eating poison.
Nti yesa yensuo enframa yesa ni ade ni aduanu aba no a anase no ba no ba kukuro do kwabra ne kwato yam na afi poison ni di eno no we ye doctors na Ajima Rollins na empanimfo ni atitire susu akodumade nu ase bi omkatwa to ni.
We saw this dream, we did our investigations, we were able to comb through the archives, and we came out with the date that this Etiwa Forest was gazetted, and we saw that it was gazetted in 5th January 1926 by Nana Oforiatta the First. Today, being 5th January 2026, exactly 100 years, our forefathers did their best to preserve, maintain the forest for us to see it today.
enti omanfo no so nsem bi eno no mfie wo ha pepepepepepepe ne na etua for centenary celebration ya wo mo wo mo de ahyase no ebo kwae no ho ban se be ya nchirima ba beto ntina na no anse no a ye nchirima na ese no yentoa so I promise 102.7 Promise TV.
Yo, University of Ghana Lagos Yapono, Afibia no Muyanshiamu, from annual New Year School and Conference. His Excellency Awula John Dramani, Asan Kusu Mahama Ghana Mampani Ekoho, a honore atudwa se, obesi hostia kakraka, empa ebekomu, 10,000 empimdu, nti ebefe suafo adro so yepa. Eno no se ebeboa ama baabi a suafo beda accommodation sensem no akofom pa wose wei eye achede anase ya asempa free Singapore ho eba frise enti ase apam bi na Ghana ene Singapore esan ya ebeboa ama sa nwomesua ensem no atimi atumpon.
And the social media this morning, and Professor Kweku Azar was talking about their experience when they were in university compared to the challenges our current students face. And amongst the things he talked about was the issue of accommodation and how he came, walked to the Porter's Lodge, introduced himself. They checked his name on the list. He was handed his room key, and it was so easy to get accommodation through the period of the course. Today, most of our students have to live outside campus and travel to lectures every day. There have been a few unfortunate incidents where students have either been knocked down by vehicles. This is going to be a prefabricated building. It means that the building will be manufactured somewhere and will come and be assembled on campus.
Yo, and he was say, Ora, Kwaku Azan, a professor. What done what about two social media to say no colleague on pano. Omuko ane de sa omusa fo ama wono ene de nti sa o se ampa asuafo ni bi bre obi wo hono mo a ochinchi kromu e be wi ase ne ka bobo binum ne ade a enso mrepa na eba no a ebe ma wono enya edan adamu ama ohawo no afri won so
atwuma yabe ene chese yade ani akire atwuma kwanwa mansinim santimantem na de tiani se diso mtetam bombo so ahwe ade bi ebetie se wo mpatem ho no nya asam ketu ade na asie wo mo sesa bi ojanan ba ko mo koso bo ekuro no mu no asai ama imfi be se nwotwini se bi ekuo je wanan ewo wura mu nti chepete no a eno so de yade na ebobo ba no nti ode sam atudwa
mrantie no obukọ bush and the toilet and a man so ye kwa the toilet and the sabonten and say boy bi e de camera kosisi ho no man o video man no nti agya man de emwa ye kolati ye sre mp ene ye mpanimfo a omo nsam susu wo bia o betimi aboa kulo no onye ya dom
ye toilet sam de enye kura ye de politin ye ko toilet se program kramp no bi kura baby ajane nan kramp a ye nya baby manu enya ne nan ye fel se ye beka kire ne se public toilet nti ye sre propainfo mp ne o manpanyin se onno mo ye no ye adoye
ya be so kura de nke okurum ya be de se wo fra grekenzema yi akromo ase na watwam ko ya chachire made na woni nam ya be ho ni akiri kura nti we de enim se mpanimfo no behwe na wonu matu ho anam assembly member yo wo ya be akosomo electoral area na wonu abosulomo wusu antwi wonu so kato so
fie ba ko makọ bi um na so sebe se obi hoho na otwam na ye fon aka na obi ko fie bi na se ya to gate mu a se untimi se ho sa ti se be ba se o so ko aban de so na aban de isi a se ko fa yare fi so akọ assembly dim ama omo aba be hwe na ya ka se ade se kuru empedifo eyi to aka we nya adwuma bi a eso ya ke kuru empedifo bitimi ahwe na motimi ya innovate na atimi aboa os oni parisu timi inja no ho e wo abonte sa se kura nya info kura bi a so bitimi kura bisu so be na se ja o da tikuru na eno no be boa yin
yo enti assembly member yo wo ya bia kosomo electoral area pani Solomon wusu antwi ne sem eno no abusua ya de asi
ya de asi bo shoba electrical access oyemu ene de kase ebra o sanso na promise herbal opa happen ra obenya biato ya sorry pe asetena pa dwumadie ena eba ai
ya fa sedama Korea Korea birthday man. One na say mu.
But why you show?
Why you show there? Why you show there? Why you show?
Korea ma kakranchire.
We pay my advert.
My advert to me.
No. Asem kama birthday man. Angopo nka ho. So na dwa mo aten Obapa priest na pokua Docas Priscilla no mo maka nyina ai Patricia. Mo mabu ya chi yadom na Jimmy Cliff. Kwa boga frempon nyina bo adwuma pa. Yan so ebeso me promise ya kro bia asante menu aba.
Yes. Lati Domino's for Biscom Eradia Somdwe account.
Let's speak to you.
102.7 FM.